What's up, everybody? 2024 Chuggy Award-winning Brewtuber Nutmeg Tooth Palmetto here with a very, very special announcement. And you may be wondering, asking yourself, Nutmeg, why are you in the middle of a construction zone? Well, this is not the announcement, but it is another announcement. I am in front of, or not in front of, I guess I'm behind actually, behind the all-new, well, not that one, that's my back porch, not that one, that's my back porch. Behind, this is the back of the all-new upstate studio, due to set to be completed in a couple of weeks, and overlooking what will be the new upstate oasis. So I figured I'd give everyone a little preview in this very, very special announcement for 2025, because yours truly, your boy Nutmeg, is hosting the 2025 Brewtubers get together. We just completed the one in Niagara Falls. A year ago it was in Chicago. Now it's my turn, baby. So there are some details we need to be sorting out. First of all, when are we gonna do this? What's the date? How can I RSVP this? Well, I got a few dates scribbled down because I know different times in the summer are a little tricky for certain individuals. So I got a few options. So please, if you're tagged, write down in the comments which weekends works best for you. I will be tagging all the channels I can think of in the comments. The channels tagged first. It is a first come, first serve basis to the channels that have attended previous get-togethers after they've confirmed whether they will be attending or not. And the ambiance is pretty cool. There's people working on my house in there, and they're got some sick rad music going on. Anyway, so they will be tagged first, and once they confirm their attendance, then the floor will be open first come, first serve basis to the other channels out there, whether or not they want to attend as well, and we'll keep going until we fill up the Airbnb. There is an Airbnb we're looking at, and so I'm going to read off these dates so we can start getting the ball rolling on getting the booking in and figuring out the deposit situation, that sort of thing. So the first one I thought of is the last weekend of June. That would be the 26th through the 30th. That's one. Another one is our traditional kind of weekend we do after the 4th of July. That is July 10th to the 14th. That's option 2, July 10th to the 14th. And then I got a couple other ones just in case July's a little busy or people maybe want to consider coming down in August. I will tell you, I know the people that are sensitive to heat, summer's going to be a little crazy around here, around these parts, but I got 2 weekends scheduled scratched off in August as well. July 31st through August 4th. So that's an option. That's option 3. July 31st through August 4th. Or option 4. And I'm not saying that y'all have to come celebrate my 40th birthday with me, August 7th through the 11th, but it would be a pretty awesome 40th birthday present to ring in that milestone than by hanging out with some of my favorite Brewtubers out in the interweb world that I've met throughout the life of this channel and such. So those are the 4 options. June 26th through the 30th, July 10th through the 14th, July 31st through August 4th, and August 7th through the 11th. So please write down in the comments, give your, what would be the correct wording, your primary preference towards which weekend you like it to be, and then give a backup option too, because obviously people are going to be throwing around a lot of different dates, and we're going to have to pick one that hopefully best checks the box for every single channel. So please put your preference down in the comments for which weekend you like it to be, and then put a backup option as well. Again, one more time, option 1, June 26th through the 30th. Option 2, July 10th through the 14th. Option 3, July 31st through August 4th. And option 4, my birthday weekend, August 7th to the 11th. I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not saying that's my birthday weekend, but so here's my plan. The reason I wanted to do this as a 4-day weekend as opposed to a 3-day weekend like we have in the past is because it's not just Greenville is where the hosting, and there's a lot of breweries and a lot of places and people I've become close with that I would like to show off to all of you. So I'd really like 2 days in Greenville, but there's also some places up in Spartanburg that that I think would be cool to drive by that everyone would like. And it would be a hard sell to be this close to Asheville, literally an hour up the road that way. Be really shame to be this close to a beer mecca city like Asheville, North Carolina, and not go. So that's why I kind of want to make it a 4-day weekend, so we can have 2 days in Greenville and not be so busy that we don't have time to do our usual activities that we do during the get-together weekend. So I want to kind of spread out the Greenville places and still have time for people to go up to Asheville to check that out, as well as check out spots from some of my friends in Spartanburg. So we're going to do a 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll check out Monday morning, and getting in, that's up to you. You can come down Wednesday evening. You can come in early, first thing Thursday morning, wherever you may be. Obviously, this will be done by then, so I'll have plenty of bed space in case people come in before we're supposed to check in, that sort of thing. I have employed the assistance of one Wayne's Beer Delivery to help to utilize his local knowledge to help figure out what our game's going to be this year. The last couple of years, we've played a game in Chicago and around Niagara Falls. I don't know if they did that in Atlanta, but we did play a game in Chicago and Niagara Falls, and it had a lot of one was very, very beer related. The other one was very, very local related. So I have employed Wayne's Beer Delivery to kind of put two heads together as far as figuring out what kind of activity and things we can look for as far as playing our traditional annual game. And then of course we need one night in there. I won't say Shane's gonna do the chuggies again. I won't say that, but you know how Shane works. You know how Shane's craft beer review works. He's gonna have something big planned. So I want to make sure we have a night there. And Shane also did a couple things this past year that I'm gonna have to step up to the plate and try to match his effort on that. So again, you tagged right down in the comments below what weekends is your preference and which one is your backup, and you can maybe grab some cool stuff like this, the Brewtubers t-shirt from this past year. And as you can see, Mallory from Imperfectly Me Crafts always signs the top, and a lot of other famous Brewtubers are on the back. So that's what we do. We all I'm gonna have to put my head together and design a t-shirt for Greenville, and we'll all sign each other's shirts and do that sort of fun thing. And what else am I forgetting? Oh, after this is live, I'll get the ball rolling on the annual Facebook group. That's what we do every year to kind of communicate itineraries, scheduling, plans, that sort of thing. Anything that we just a channel where everyone's in to kind of talk through the details, and figure out what's going to go on for the weekend. And as Shane and Ray did last year, I can kind of like tease you with some little videos of R&D research and development stops. So if you're not already added to my personal account, I'm not going to drop that out here on the internet, but you can add the Nutmeg account. Find the Nutmeg brand on Facebook. You can add that, and I'll have both my profiles added as administrators. So you can add that, and I'll get you into the group, and then we can start talking about collaboration and schedules and all that sort of fun stuff, and we'll get this ball rolling on next year. So yeah, 2025. My turn to host Greenville. We're gonna Greenville, Asheville, a little bit of Spartanburg, and we're gonna have a great time. So 2025 Brewtubers get together here in Greenville. Chuggy award winning Brewtuber Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. See you later.